Alright, we're back at the desktop. You know what that means. It's time for another zAutomotive TaZer upgrade. I'm really excited about this one because after spending a few hours in the car with one of the developers back in June who was spilling all the beans to me about what's coming out, it's so nice to finally see it's here. We're going to be talking about installing version 2.4. It is not your normal quick upgrade to the TaZer. You actually have to install another version that's going to be released at the same time. Take that TaZer out to your car, return your car to stock. And the reason for this is when you install 2.4, it's got a new functionality where it marries to your vehicle and takes a snapshot of the stock version of your car. So this way, when you make as many changes as you want, you don't have to write them down anymore. All you need to do is unmarry it from your vehicle, it returns your car to stock, and it's basically a one-click operation, which is pretty awesome. In this specific video, we're going to go over all the steps that are going to take you from your current version of the TaZer, no matter how old it is, installing the ZPU, installing the firmware first version, how to return your car back to stock, then installing the version 2.4, and then we're going to stop this video so this way anybody who buys the new TaZer can start on the next video, which I will release in the same day, so you're not going to have to wait for it. Any part or any time you get stuck, down below in the comments section, I'm going to have a table of contents, so you can basically click on the time right next to the item that you want to work from. So if you want to fast forward to the part where we install 2.4, you just click on the time and it takes you right there. And also don't forget, if you're looking for discounts on any products, check out my product discounts page. Heading over to the TaZer website right here, zAutomotive.com. And you're going to want to click on the support link. And let's get the ZPU, the zAutomotive programming utility. Now, I would go ahead and download the zAutomotive programming utility. Make sure you got version 2.0 right there because that is necessary for what we're going to do. Grab the USB driver just in case you need it. That's if the USB dongle decides not to work. There are other reasons, like your USB port on your computer is bad, or maybe even the cable that you got with the TaZer could be bad, or whatever random cable you pulled off your desk. So always swap ports, swap cables, and try the driver, those three items. Now that we've got that downloaded, if you've used the ZPU before, you're going to want to remove it from your computer. So let's head over to Control Panel, Programs and Features, and remove the old ZPU utility. Then we'll head over to the spot where you downloaded the new one and run the install. Now I like to use different logins, so I select everyone and then follow the rest of the defaults. Now it's very important at this point in time, you're going to want to go ahead and connect your TaZer, so plug in your USB cable and then plug the mini USB end into the TaZer itself. You're going to wait and listen for that audible sound that Windows does whenever a USB device connects. And generally I like to give it 10 seconds to just do its thing. After the 10 seconds is up, you're going to want to go ahead and launch the ZPU and hit the program button. Get the version of the firmware that you're on. Now that you've got the TaZer confirmed connected to your computer, you're able to pull the version number. Head over to the support section of zAutomotive.com. Click on Updates. Click on the TaZer. And grab the latest TaZer update. Now, it's important to note that right here is version 2.3.1. When version 2.4 is released, you're going to find version 2.3.2 and version 2.4 here. And here's something interesting. If you scroll down, you'll be able to check what each version of the software has given you. So all the cool new features that were added, all the bugs that were fixed, all available on the update page. Just scroll down and check it out. Alright, so now that you've got version 2.3.2 and 2.4 downloaded, we're going to go ahead and do the firmware upgrade. So you hit the Select Firmware button, and you choose 2.3.2, and you hit the Upgrade button. We're going to do a little high-speed magic here on the firmware upgrade. Takes approximately 1.5 minutes to upgrade, depending on the speed of your computer. And once you're confirmed, you can close it out and take it out to your car. Alright, so now that we've updated the TaZer to version 2.3.2, we can go back into the car, start the process of setting everything back to stock. Alright, so we're back in the car. We have the TaZer installed. We've got version 2.32 installed on the TaZer. Now it's time to start the process to return your car to stock. Now the reason we're turning the car to stock is so when we put version 2.4 in and we marry it to the car, now we're going to have a restore point. So whenever we want to bring our car back to stock, the process can be done from here in one step as opposed to going through each menu item and turning it on and off. First thing we do, put the car into run. All right, now we change over to the audio menu. And we hold the left arrow and hit the cancel button. And now, to reset the car, you hit this button here while holding this down while you're on the firmware screen. You're going to see the Uconnect go off 2 times. Okay, it's going to take about 2 minutes to reboot the radio twice. So my shift light is missing. Everything seems to be back to normal. Okay. Now obviously I'm going to record my screen here, but basically USB from the TaZer to the laptop. And we are good to go. Alright, so now we are in the car. We've got the car off. Let's see if we can do a read here. Alright, we got the programming utility up. We're going to hit the program button. Get version to make sure we are we're reading the device. We got version 232. We're going to go select our firmware. I've got mine stored in the downloads folder, 2.4, and we're going to hit open. Now we're going to hit the update button. Got a full charge in my battery. Unfortunately, I don't have a plug out here, so let's just go for it. Once again, we're going to do some of that high-speed magic to speed this up a little bit. But I just wanted you guys to note that you'll notice here I'm doing the TaZer upgrade in the car. You don't have to do it in the car connected to the vehicle. You can take it out of the car, bring it into your house, and connect it to your PC. Me, personally, I was just too lazy to go back in the house. All right, we're done. Got a nice read. We got version 2.4. All right, that's it. You're officially upgraded to version 2.4. Now, I'm going to start up a brand new video for everyone who's new to 2.4, so the people buying it after November 2017, and you guys who just recently upgraded. So go check that out. I'm putting it in the upper right now. I'm also going to pop it at the end of this video. If you found this video helped you out in any way, please don't forget to gently press that like button. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.